friends, it's Eat and Maker Shirley Bovshow, and I'm in my community garden, and today we're working on our rose plants in our herb garden. The plants have all been watered, and it's really important before you fertilize that your soil is not dry. And make sure that your plants are nice and strong and they're not wilting. That's the wrong time to put fertilizer. So in order to fertilize roses properly, you want to begin fertilizing them in the growing season. So right here in LA, February, even January, February, March, great time to start fertilizing, and I like to fertilize once a month. Okay, so I'm going to fertilize this rose first. I'm using my Gardener in Bloom organic rose and flower fertilizer, and as you can see, I've already moistened the soil. And so basically you can read on the instructions here. It'll tell you how much to use for the size of the plant. I'm going to do about a cup, a little bit under a cup for this area. It's very, very simple. You just add it to the soil, and then I'm going to show you how to scratch it in, and lastly you're going to water it. Now I'm using an organic formula, so it is a very mild nitrogen. As you can see here, the numbers, the first numbers for the nitrogen, it's a low number. So what happens though is if you're using a conventional fertilizer and it's got a first number that's in the double digits, like say 10 and over, there's a very real risk that you can get a nitrogen burn to your plant if you put it too close. So you don't want to put your fertilizer up against the plant, okay? You don't want to put it on the plant, but you want to do it around the drip line. And that is what I would consider around the drip line. So here I put in roughly about a cup, a little under a cup, for this one plant in the ground. And now we're ready to scratch it in. Okay, now that I've put in my proper dose of fertilizer, I'm just going to take my little claw here and I'm going to scratch it in. And this is for a lot of reasons. I mean, for the most practical reason is it's really windy today, and I don't want my fertilizer blowing away. And also, I just want to make sure that it gets mixed into the soil, that the rose plant is going to be tapping for nutrients. So we give it a nice scratch in here. And then now, my friends, all we have to do is water it. And now we're going to put a nice dose of water to water in our fertilizer. I can hear it drinking it up. Yes. Oh, I'm going to look forward to some beautiful blooms and some gorgeous, very sturdy and strong stems here. So that, my friends, is how you fertilize a rose plant. Make sure that you start fertilizing during the growing season. If you're in a mild climate area like myself, that's anywhere from, say, February, late February, March on. And a nice application should be done once a month. If you want, you can actually maybe do a liquid type of fertilizer that you dilute in your water, and every time that you water, you just put a small portion of that monthly dose. That's it for today. I've got a lot of rose care videos, so please check out the playlist below and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I will answer every question related to gardening 100%. I hope that you'll make Eat and Maker by Shirley Bovshow your go-to gardening site. Talk to you soon, friends. Have a great day.